Hi, today let's see how to introduce book reading to the child. Book reading will help in joint attention and sharing interest with you. So let's see step by step process to introduce a book to the child. This process includes no verbal demand, no questioning, and we are going to keep it stress free. Introducing books to children with speech delay seems to be a challenge, but it is actually not. Consistency and repetitiveness will help your child get interest in listening to the stories. So let's see how to keep it consistent and repetitive. You have to follow step by step process and don't expect the child to understand the book cognitively when you take it for the first time. Is there any preschool required to start a book? No. Irrespective of whether a child is verbal or non-verbal, has sensory issues or not, we can start a book with the child. But you have to follow some simple steps that I will explain in this video. So no pre-skills required. You can choose a book based on what your child is interested in, or you can choose a book with attractive visuals with few characters. We'll give example. We'll give some books that have good visuals so you can use those books when you're going to start with. In order to choose a book based on child's interest, list down what your child likes. How do I know what my child is interested in? Observe the child and list down what he likes. Say colorful eggs, animal toys, numbers, spinning objects, banging, playing with water, watching specific ads in TV, watching specific games or videos in phone. Then try to choose a book where the child can relate his likes in the book. For instance, if the child likes to spin the objects, try to choose a book where some spin actions are shown. If you cannot understand what the child likes, then take up the books I have mentioned later in this video. Download pictures in that book from Google and take a print of it and make the child familiarize with those pictures before you actually show the book to him. When you take pictures, ensure that the pictures are clear. Use pointing rules and don't ask questions. Once that is all done, you have to do some pre-setup. Before actually reading the book, give the book to the child during the meal time and see what the child is trying to do. If child has the habit of tearing the book or throwing the book, just give it to him for few seconds and take it away without making him cry by showing another object that he is more interested in. If at all child is turning the pages, see what page of the book is more interested in and if any specific picture he is interested in. This way you will know what he likes to see in the book. Make a list of it. It is okay if the child doesn't show any interest in the book. Persistence is the key. Keep doing the same for some more days. Actual reading time. Choose a good time to start reading a book, that is, when the child is just out of sleep and when he is feeling happy when father is around. First, give the book to him, let him turn the pages. Once he is all done with exploring the book, he will close the book. After that, you keep the book in front of your child and just point the pictures and say the name of those pictures. When you do this, do it in an expressive and fun way. If the child has habit of tearing the pages, you have to keep your books on your hand, facing the child right next to your eyes and just point and say the names. So understand this, don't give the book to the child. Keep the book next to your eyes, point the picture, look at the child's eye and say the name of the picture you are pointing to. Objective when you start the book first time. Just point a few pictures that he is already aware of and close the book and say book over. Try to finish it within 5 minutes when you sit for the first time. Don't keep it for a long time, the child will get bored. By doing this way, child is not stressed out while reading the book. Do the same kind of interaction for 3 to 4 days. Once child clearly understands that you are going to just say the names and close it off, he will start enjoying the reading sessions. Say the name of the pictures with gestures, with exaggeration, smile, and with a loud sound, like how a preschool teaches their kids. Objective when you start the book first time, just naming the pictures and actions. Naming the pictures done, let's see how to add action words to it. Once the child is comfortable sitting, introduce few action words in the book like boy jumping, crow sat, bear fight, be hurt. You use visuals and teach those actions prior to saying those words in the book. Use broken words initially. Don't use a long sentence. You have to use only the word that child can understand. Choose one book and use that book for a week or two. We cannot teach cognitive understanding of the story directly. First, start with action and naming words. Let them use to lot of books. Then gradually we can work on the story understanding. Rules to follow reading a book. Do not question the child like, say, what is this? No questioning at all. Your objective here is not to test the ability of your child to say what you thought. Your objective should be to bring interest for the child to sit with you for the books happily. So, no questions. Just model what he is supposed to say, like the names and actions, and happily clap your hands, say good job, and give a high five, and close the book after naming the pics. Do not use any other words in this process. Do not ask your child to say the word on the pictures. Do not ask your child to point. Just model pointing at the picture after few days of doing this. Help the child by holding his hand to point. Help him imitate you. Remember the rules of pointing, so I will give some time to read the rules. Just in case if your child doesn't cooperate, you can start initial couple of book reading session with a person he likes. Say his father, grandma, grandpa and anybody who the child likes. So that the child is not stressed out reading a book and will be peaceful when you take the book. Let's see some practical examples. Below a list of books you can start with. Ladybird series level 1. Read it yourself. This set has 6 books, but you can just order these 3 books. In this, Enormous Turnip, 3 Billy Goats, Little Red Hen stories are good to start with. Just get these 3 books in this series. For turnip story, take pictures of a turnip, boy, girl, dog, grandma, grandpa. Take pictures of actions like pull, fell down. Download these pictures from Google. Take a print and use it visual cues. Before you actually start reading the book, show these pictures and say the names of those pictures. Make him familiarize with these pictures. Refer my video on finger point. When you say fell down, you can say damal and you can actually fall down and show him. Make him familiarize with all these words with visuals and pointing and then introduce the book to him by following the rules mentioned earlier. This story is in YouTube. Download and show that video also once after you have started reading the book. For Red Hen story, take pics of hen, cow, pig, dog, seed, grass, cake. Action words like come, help. Show how a seed grows into a plant practically at home. The same steps will be shown in the book, so the child will be able to relate it better. Show how a cake is made practically or in a video so that he can relate when you say in the story. The same story is in YouTube. Show him while reading the book. We'll share the YouTube links of those stories. For Billy Goat story, take pic of goats, monster, bridge, grass, water and teach. Then actions like jump, eat, push. YouTube link video is there. Just show the video once or twice after you have started reading. Please note when you show your YouTube video, you have to sit along with them, pause the video and name the pictures and actions as you do with the book. See the video along with him. Just don't give the phone to him. Keep anything you do as interactive as possible. Another good story to start with is Very Hungry Caterpillar. Take pictures of caterpillar, butterfly, egg, moon, sun. Actions like eat, fly. When you close the book, you can actually show fly actions with the help of the book, pretending both sides of book as wings. Very Hungry Caterpillar. These are a lot of things to point in this book. Show videos of caterpillar becoming a butterfly by sitting along with them after you have started showing the book. Paste pictures of butterfly life cycle at home. There are a lot of caterpillar butterfly videos in YouTube. See that video along with the child. Thirsty crow story. Take pictures of crow, thirsty, stone, pot, water, hot, happy. Teach him before showing the book. Whenever he asks water or whenever you give water, tell him the word thirsty but rubbing your throat. Take a similar pictures of thirsty feeling. Do a practical experiment of putting stone in water and let him see water coming up. No David, no story. This has attractive visuals. Use the words no and David. When you say no, use the right gesture. When you say David, point to David in the book. You try to model few of those actions at home and try to say the word take no in a funny way introducing a book. Take one book for a month. Let the child see and do everything related to that book in that month. Use visuals at home like life cycle, the actual pictures, etc. Let him feel happy and interested to read the book. Move on to next book and read both the books next time. For 3 to 6 months, just do this. Once child gets a hold on the habit of book reading, slowly introduce the flow of the story. Again, flow has to be modeled and few visuals had to be shown before you tell it in the story. In this whole process of reading, don't question the child. Just read and model what you expect him to say. Don't test his ability to understand. Enjoy reading the book. Keep it short. If the child gets aggressive or unhappy, just say the book is over and close the book. Take it in another time where you can read again. Any questions, please post it in the comments. We'll try to clarify. Story links and YouTube links are given in the description below the video. Please make use of it. Read through the slides once. Thank you. Subscribe and share it with parents.